Hey, yo. We're gonna change it up a bit. I know we've been doing a lot of Itch.io games and Phasmophobia, Baldur's Gate, but I haven't done like an honest to gosh puzzle game. And I thought, hey, why not? Let's do this one. And then I immediately regretted it. I mean, that's puzzle games, right? It just immediately make you look bad. I don't know a ton about it. I know I've seen it around a while ago, though. So it's probably a fairly... Well, no, it's actually not that old. Came out last year. Very shocking. It's free, so obviously, if this is a game that you are interested in yourself, feel free to download it and play it on Steam. I don't know if it's anywhere else. But yeah, it's kind of a goofy, comedic parody of a puzzle game, which is probably what's gonna make it all the more worse for me. Because, I mean, let's be honest. You know, nothing's... I don't know of any Let's Play YouTuber, streamer who's played a puzzle game and not look like a dingus. Puzzles? Yep. The game is called The Looker. It is a comedic puzzle game. It's free. It's on Steam. And that's kind of all I know. Like Jigsaw Puzzle? No, more like, what was that one game? The Isle? Or, no, what's it called? No, I can't remember. There's a game. Maybe it's just called The Island. I don't remember. Myst? Yeah, there we go. Myst sounds right. It's kind of like Myst. It's a little bit more three-dimensional. You know, obviously there's a lot more. There's less point and click to my knowledge from the previews. But yeah, it's more like that. Myst can be on an island. Myst, I feel like usually is on an island. Or like near islands. Ocean, water. But yeah. It's gonna be a series of infuriating puzzles, I imagine. Because the game is obviously going to be comedic, which I'm sure will not add to, like, you know, me being able to solve it easier. I remembered that one. I didn't get anywhere. Turns out there's a bunch of them. Like, I typed it in on Steam, and I got, like, a bazillion Mysts. There's Myst, Myst 3, Myst Masterpiece Edition, Myst 4, Real Myst. Like, it's like, there's a lot of Myst. I never knew that the game had so many. But yeah. It didn't give you much of a start, so I had no idea what I was solving and what it was for. Puzzles. It's for solving puzzles. I mean, that's kind of always the issue with puzzle games, is that it's obviously you know, it has to be vague, or else, you know, the mystery is solved. It's got to give you clues, but they can't be too, like, in your face. But yeah, I never knew that there were so many. I knew of the one, The super old one. And honestly, Myst probably isn't even the best description that I can give. I'm sure there are like better like first-person 3-dimensional puzzle games that I could like mention. But again, I've never played a ton of puzzle games, especially on here. Like the overall story of the one I remember was that you were stuck on an island and had to activate the boat or something. My character never left that island. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of games that are like that. I'm not a puzzle fan. I don't mind puzzles. If I remember the original Myst, like, it was pretty all over the place. I don't mind the idea of a puzzle game if it's a little bit more condensed. I feel like it's kind of like a horror game. Like, you can't just kind of drop someone in. You have to kind of lead them through. And puzzles are no different, where it's like, hey, we need you to solve all the puzzles on this place. And you're just like, where do I start? And they're like, I don't know. Just go wherever, solve puzzles, figure it out. And it's like, that's very broad. I'm hoping that the Looker will not be like that. Then I remember this one, Titanic, had to solve the puzzle to stop the ship from sinking. I sank the ship. Well, to be fair, the sink has to ship, or the sink has to ship. The ship has to sink in order for you to, you know, not create a time paradox. It has to sink. That's like when everybody's like, yeah, like go back in time and solve all the world's problems. Like, nah, you can't do that or else then something else breaks. The Titanic is no different. What a weird concept for a game, though. So you're on the Titanic. I think there was one cool concept for the, there was a Titanic game or something. It was like a simulation, though. I can't remember for the life of me. It was probably just like some weird tech demo thing that I saw. The whole point was that it like simulated it 100% accurately. That it's like the sinking of the ship, the breaking apart. And like you got to like run around on the ship and basically like survive it or something like that. I can't remember. Like see it from third person? I don't remember. I remember the concept, and maybe it was just like a weird, but it is strange. I think it was a Massive Paradox one, like your character somehow went back in time and used what little he knew to try to stop the ship from hitting the iceberg. You think that would be really easy for a time traveler, because you're just like, hey, look out for icebergs, and they're like, what? And you're like, yeah, I know you guys are all on night duty and like probably not looking, but like you should be looking. Or even yourself, like if you as a person were there and you knew what to look for, you just point and yell like, that's an iceberg. You wouldn't think that there'd be a lot to do other than that. Like, hey, I spotted an iceberg. You should probably avoid that. Unless they did everything in their power to hit it. And that's the conspiracy. It's the insurance fraud of a lifetime. That wouldn't surprise me if there was something like that, where it's like the Titanic was set up to sink so that this guy could get insurance fraud money. It was a bit weird. It sounds a bit weird. Then again, a lot of like early PC games were very niche. I still remember like the Jurassic Park one, where like it was supposed to be, I forget where I heard this. I think it was like something I watched, like, you know, going into the deep sinking hole of YouTube videos, where it's like, apparently that was a very ambitious Jurassic Park project. It was meant to like simulate real life animals. Like they were supposed to actually act like prey and predator animals, run away, you know, eat, sleep. Like it was a huge ambitious project, and then like obviously being one of the first PC games, it couldn't handle all that. And so they were like, okay, scrap it. They're just angry dinosaurs, and, you know, you're on the park and you shoot dinosaurs. And so then it turned into crap. It kind of sank hard after that. I think you could talk, but people would go, it's unsinkable. You cray cray. I mean, yeah. Well, again, that's always the weird part about like a puzzle game that's set in like a set event. It's like, because again, logic says that as a person, if you could go back in time and knew exactly what to do, you would just go, hey, there's an iceberg and we're gonna crash. Like, you know, I feel like it's pretty easy, you know? It's kind of like if you knew a building was gonna go on fire, you would just go there and go, hey, it's gonna catch on fire. I remember the Jurassic Park, Park 1, where you kept the dinos. I kept going bankrupt as the dinos ate people. That's a fairly recent one. If you're talking about the one that I'm thinking. I mean, like the Jurassic Park game, like that Evolution. There was a, I'm assuming Game Boy Advanced one. I'm assuming is what GBA. That is fairly old. Turns out though, that's like, I think that's how everyone did it. Right? I mean, you just go bankrupt, and yeah, like, I mean, that's the oldest trick in the book in like Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you like make a roller coaster where it launches the dead bodies of your park attendants to the opposite park. That way they go bankrupt. So, I mean, honestly, maybe there was a thing there too, where you could just trick the system. Then again, Jurassic Park's also another good one, where like every Jurassic Park fails. So like you just played the game canon, you know? Evolution is a continuation. Interesting. I tried to set my sim in the sim game on fire. I mean, everybody's done that. Or like how many like, man, there were like so many things like that where it's like you could, like, people would always mention like, oh, you could like become a ghost if you like, I don't know. It was so convoluted because again, this was kind of like early to pre-internet, where like people would just come up with stuff. So they'd be like, oh yeah, like you can become a ghost if you like romance death like as you're dying with a different character. And it's like something weird, or like bugs and glitches that you can make happen. You could kill death or something like that, you know. Much like the original Jurassic Park movies, though, had an original set of games. Jurassic Park has the Evolution games with Chris Pratt as your Raptor Keeper. But we don't want Chris Pratt. I think it's definitely weird. Like, I'm sure you could make more Jurassic Park movies, and you could do well. But for some reason, those movies that they made with him were really rough. Like, the first one was like, okay, and then it just got progressively weirder and worse as time went on. Getting Evolution 2 made me realize that. Like, Chris Pratt sucks. we don't want him. I mean, I don't know. Like, the first one I think was like okay. Though there was definitely some like weird scenes in it. That you got him in both games too. Oh, yeah. Cause it's like that's the one that that's his thing. You know, this is the continuation. This is like associated with that franchise. I think there's only like one game that they got Jeff Goldblum in, maybe? And that was probably for like an intro bit. But yeah, like the first movie with the Jurassic Park with Chris Pratt, like it had the weirdest scenes. Like with the babysitter like dying, and like I guess it was supposed to be a moment where you're like, ah, man, like I think they wanted it to play out where it's like, yeah, that lady didn't care or whatever or something, but it's like that lady was just doing her job. To be frank, I hate how they made him some kind of raptor trainer. Too much liberty taken on a dinosaur that would sooner eat your face over listening. I mean, yeah, like, it's definitely like the closest you could probably get to a Mary Sue of like a dinosaur thing. Because even the first series of the movies, like, the guy was like, you know, a knowledgeable character, but he wasn't like able to just like make full-blown dinosaurs like stop in their tracks, because he was just like, hang on, I'm gonna do this you know, trick. And I felt sorry for the babysitter. I hated the female lead whose name even more after that. I mean, yeah, like, it was definitely a weird moment because, again, I think, like, they wanted it to come off as, like, I don't know, ironic? Question mark? I mean, like, I don't know what they were doing with that, but it was so weird that they, like, lingered on that scene of, like, look, she's dying, and it's like, yeah, the only person that was trying to help them. And it was like, it was very weird, and like there was a lot of scenes like that where it's like it over lingered on certain things, it brushed over other things, and then it tries to do a happily ever after, which is always amusing in a Jurassic Park movie where it's like tons of people died. I even forgot to finish that line. She's so bad. I think sadly that's the issue when you do a super long franchise, and then you're like, okay, we gotta milk this, you know, we gotta do another trilogy. It goes back into the movie issues of just like, you know, you can't just keep doing reboots and redoing the same idea. Good old like Star Wars with The Force Awakens that does like a 1-for-1 for A New Hope. Which wouldn't have been bad if the second one after that was like super different and like interesting and good. They should have stuck with the originals and left it alone and made new ones, much like the newer Dino with the newer Dino one with space dinos. I think Turok, only less lasers. I mean, yeah. Well, that's kind of interesting too. Like, then again, this goes into a whole separate issue, like game movies, because like you would think Turok would, like even something Turok-esque, because like that. I know you're talking about something else, but like the idea of them making a Turok movie would be pretty cool. Sadly, though, I don't remember a ton of dinosaurs in space. But let's be honest, they would have probably blew that one away too. Like, they would have messed up. Seems to be a common trope. Jurassic Planet. Jurassic Planet. Don't think I've heard of it. Crash on a planet with dinosaurs. Well, I kind of got the gist of that. I just don't think I've ever... Maybe I do, but it looks like it bombed, ironically. Turns out people just don't like dinosaurs. People freaking hate dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are weird. Trying to make them interesting, it's always rough. Because, I mean, yeah, they're just like, you know, you got yourselves a big lizard. You're like, okay, go on, make a movie out of a bunch of lizards. It would be like making a movie about a pack of wolves, you know? Like, you're just doing like a nature documentary, but like embellishing it. You can't really make that super exciting. Aside from if you did do some weird stuff. Like, oh, these dinosaurs are imbued with freaking laser beams and... It really would start to hit like a Turok thing where you're like, this dinosaur has mounted machine guns. You just can't do boring old dinosaurs. They're just old, normal dinosaurs. Better to have the movie feature a dino than be a dino feature. Yeah. Though, to be fair, if they made a movie with dinosaurs with, like, mounted machine guns, that just screams like B-rate movie. Like, Jurassic Park captured that magic and will never let go. See, no, Jurassic Park captured that magic and then proceeded to drop it when they ended the series the first time, and then they tried to pick up the shattered pieces of it, glue them back together, and now it's like all like jank. Because I think that's the other thing too, is that like there's more things that made Jurassic Park kind of whimsical than just dinosaurs, and it was like the soundtrack, the you know, the visuals. It was very cinematic. And then they were like, okay, how do we do that another time? To be fair, I don't know if it was done by Spielberg. First ones were. I don't think the latest ones were. I think he has too much pride to be associated with them. Well, again, that's kind of the thing that's so funny is that, like, Spielberg, I think, does do generally a lot of old-fashioned, you know, there's a lot of, like, newer things that I'm pretty sure he does with stuff now, but, like, I remember, like, overhearing the water shaking scene and, like, how they had to make that do, like, the ripples, and, like, everyone would know that nowadays they would just go CGI, like some water. But, like, apparently back then they were like, oh, we got like a giant amp and we just like did this loud sound through the ground and it shook like the cup and did like the ripple or something like that. Like, it was some weird crazy thing. And then, like, the T-Rex itself was like, it was technically real. It was an animatronic. It was, you know, like, I guess it just kind of goes back to that, where it's like, it's all them old effects, you know? People like practical effects. If you can make it practical, people will eat it up, and instead they're like, so what if we made it digital? What if we made a techno dino? What if we attached lasers to that dinosaur? And then no one watched it. Okie dokie. Well, as I transition, let's get the game started. Because I'm sure it's gonna do, like, you know, some stuff. CGI is cheaper, and therefore the thing about publishers will go far. I mean, yeah, and that's the thing that always makes it, you know, it always makes it crumble. Okay. Let's crank up the field of view. It's probably good. Subtitles, just in case. Press the double Arabian front flip button. What? Don't solve a puzzle, be smarter and try again. What? This game contains many literary allusions. Without a broad classical education, it will seem stupid. Don't mind if I do. Yes, this is definitely a parody of a puzzle game. I imagine it will still be very puzzly. I don't know if we'll finish it. I don't know how long it is. Well, I'm sorry, what? Oh. Problem solved. Yeah, I thought it, like, I thought it deleted itself. Hang on, what's back here? I'm gonna play your game. You can't spawn me in the middle of the hallway and not think I'm gonna... I'm sorry, what? Why do I hear boss music? Click and drag the mouse to draw it. What? To draw a screen. What the heck? Solve to delete save file. This will erase all What? Click and drag the mouse to draw. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm out of here. This is weirding me out. It just says click and drag, but like... Why am I breathing? You hear that? I have no idea how to use this. Like, once I click it, it goes away. I have to click and hold to make it appear. And then that's it. Horror puzzle game. See, like here, it stays. There. I'm sorry, what? Start and start. Just. What the heck? Just let me out of this. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. I'm like, why is it like that? Okay. Man, I'm really getting a feel for this. I'm not really taking this very seriously. I'm sorry. Man, those subtitles, I'm glad I turned them on. So, okay, so this is definitely throwing me into the thick of something. The heck? I can't move these. Oop. 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 Nyeh. If somebody jumps and they go nyeh, hey, I wahooed. But I mostly heh. I have found the cube. Okay. God dang it. It's so hard to not just click everything. Hey, PAO Warrior. Welcome, welcome. To a game that will make me and everyone that tries to help look possibly incompetent. There's a lot of hints. I don't want hints. I want to puzzle, but I also want to look around. Stop. Do not come in. Thank you for your understanding. Okay. So there's a lot going on. Sort of. I should probably just follow wires. Seems like a good idea. Let's do this one. Oh man, what a simple that still counts, right? Nope. Good enough. I can look incompetent just fine by myself, thank you very much. Yes, but now you have help. Wow. I can make simple lines. What the heck? Should be sprinting more often. It's like going all over the place. And then it goes into the ground. I was shocked because I thought this game was a lot older. It came out last year. Not much of a jumper. What the heck is this?
Through many births,
it's very clear.
On and on.
I thought it was going to be like
for, but never finding a better deal than 0% APR certified pre-owned vehicles for trucks tougher than a drunk Marine. Come to
it's in my head,
where we do the things that get things done.
Get this ad out of my head. So far, a very interesting game title. I keep trying to click on everything, but it doesn't Doesn't do anything. Okay, well, it got a lot more harder. Like, really quick. Boonk. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a lot of dead ends that I'm seeing. Am I missing something? Yeah, these don't go anywhere. None of them go anywhere. Can I just... Screw you, game. Ah, man. Can I do it again? Nope. Well, I tried. So far, very... God dang it. Interesting. It's doing it again. It did it again! How dare you? How dare you? If I make enough lines, it's bound to... Nah, okay. This one's a little weirder. Dang. I thought I was so smart. This one's got me a little stumped. Unless my handwriting is just that bad. Eh. Huh. Hang on. I got other ones, right? I got other ones I gotta do. Let's do this one. Let's come back to that one. Baby steps, baby steps. You're not gonna play another ad, are you?
Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was sent.
When your scribbles eventually make devs go, stop that.
He may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood.
What the heck are you talking about?
Fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table. A fond memory in your recollection.
What?
I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head. And when he was asked his name,
can I go?
He searched his thoughts.
Okay,
Could not find
I'm
it.
gonna go.
Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone,
what the heck is this?
Looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
The heck did I just listen to? Okay, so this is a thing. This is a thing. But nope. That's where I came from. Can I? How do I? Oh, Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. My sensitivity was a little obnoxiously low. I need higher, right? Right? Is that what I'm to understand here? Is that I need to... Nope. I can't get higher. The heck? Can't open anything. And I've still got you that I don't know how to solve yet. Maybe. Maybe that's the problem. It'll open up once I solve this one. Maybe. Got a couple that I need to... That's to get out. But then there's this one. But I can't do anything with it. Can't draw on it. That I know of. Okay, maybe we bite the bullet and take a couple hints. Maybe? Oh. A little confused. I can't like cross something out. Dome. Do not dome it. I can draw on it, but I don't know what I need to draw on it. Stop. Do not come in. Come in. Yeah, I can't like... come in. Maybe you get a different color? Maybe. Who knows? I'll accept the hints. Whatever they may be.
You can do it.
I have a sneaking suspicion the hints are not going to help. My enthusiasm for the hints have drastically dropped.
Go on, get... Don't look at me.
But they are mildly interesting. Man. Hang on, can I do it up here? No, I can't see it.
Whoa.
I'm just a little confused is all. And by confused, I mean perhaps I don't understand certain buttons. Because I feel like I need to get higher. But there's no way that I can get up there to look down at this. Can't draw. Can't draw on anything here. This is where one of them leads. Huh. That's the one leading out. And then we're just back to this one. I guess we're gonna solve this one. There's a giant bush. And whatever the heck this is. Okay. How to... get this over here. I must learn their ways or die trying. I feel like it's got to do something with this, right? Like, there's a lot of this space. Start. And... Bam. Oh, man. I can't enter. The other thing that I'm curious about is just like the buttons that I can do, because so far I think it's just right and left click. Am I mistaken? Friggin' make the sensitivity go crazy. I have 2 puzzles I have to finish, and both I don't know how to do. Which is crazy to think about.
Whoa!
I feel like the game has thrown me into the very thick of it. And I can't see this one. There's a lot of dead space. I've already listened to this. I feel like I'm missing something. Am I just overthinking this already? I can't enter anywhere. I can't get through here. Come in. Is it like color the whole thing? I mean, yeah, at this rate. I mean, I would say that it's because I need to like cross something out. But clearly, that is not the case here. Man, I wish I knew what I did. I can't draw on you. Yo. I feel like I entered the wrong area. Don't make me do it again. I will get around this. I'll just paint it in. Well, there's no other way I can get around this. Strange. See, like, this has the same issue as the last one, where it's like, there's clearly some sort of, like, weird, like, workaround. but there's nothing here to go around. Like, I can't go off the screen. Is that what it's trying to teach me here? Well, right now I feel like I'm in a, I feel like I'm in an area that I shouldn't be in. Also, I'm locked in. Hey, buddy. No, behind you. Yeah, I mean, so far, brute forcing it has been... I'm sorry, what? Flashbang. I didn't think this was gonna become Resident Evil. Expensive. Please do not scratch. Thank you. I really have to assert dominance here. Oh, God. Oh. That was the easiest one yet. What am I doing? Where am I?
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
Thomas Pynchon seems to be onto something. I don't know what it is.
That's very original.
Surprisingly, that worked. So many directions now, and I can't open doors, which makes me worried that I'm gonna miss something. At least I don't think I can open doors. I guess I'm going down. Don't close. So... Nope. I'm so very lost. Dang. I wanted to draw on the horizon. Where am I going? Great. It's playing mind games again. But now it's just confusing. Is it because they can't break? Yeah. The lines can't break. I found a little tea party place. 2 junior with canned... What? I can barely read that. Oh, God. That's a lot of E's and S's. A little confused because I mean, I guess it'd be like bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Yes, my brain is becoming more powerful. That guy got freaking wrecked. Did you see that?
Not only is the novice unable to perceive
This game has only
the board
defeated me
as
a
the
little
master
bit.
does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart Rachel's The Reviled Art.
Can I just leave? Is that what I...
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs,
A bunch
and
of
doubts
pirates
were
over
suggested
there.
to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would
It's
return.
like a fever
And he
dream.
got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may
Gosh
see
dang,
that the
Big Ship.
is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism.
Man,
And the captain of that ship
got
was
deep.
Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
I don't know. He just kind of kept going. Can I shoot this, like... Is that how I do it? Did it? I don't think I hit it. Hang on. Let's go for this one. Am I doing this even remotely right? It did move. Want me to like hit the sails? What the heck? What do you want from me? I guess so. I need to hit the sails. I physically can't get any further back than this. Hey, there we go. I guess we're shooting this one. This definitely took a very strange turn. And I mean, I'm for it, but holy crap. I'm taking out those neo-nihilism ships or whatever the heck the crew was, or was I like a little off? So picky. Yeah, there we go. Where the heck did I come from? I don't like, what the heck's going on? See, some of them I feel pretty smart with, you know? What the heck? Some of them I feel like I'm understanding, I'm learning. And then there's others that I'm just like just completely lost. What the heck's going on here? Goes out, goes up. Just following a bunch of cables. I'm just an IT man. Yeah. Kind of figured it's gonna start making me complete things. But I can now go back. Snick. Snick sounds like a good game. So I just gotta complete that one, right? God dang it. Yeah, get me out of here. No. It's still not done. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. So now we're just down to this one, which I'm still kind of stuck on. I mean, I'll brute force it. I'll do it. There's only so many lines that can be made on a board. I would like to be able to, like, confidently say, like, ah, yes, I knew what I was doing. Is it like this? Like... I have no idea. I mean, there's gotta be something, right? Like... Remember when I said that I wanted to do it right? Okay, so... the door over here was done kind of like that as well. Speaking of which, I still need to go back up there. I don't even know what I did here. like, it was literally just scribbles. I don't want to scribble, but it's really looking like a good idea. I mean, these don't go anywhere. Like, you know? So, because clearly they're trying to say that, like, yeah, these don't go through. Right? No secret. They do a lot of this. Can I just... E. I just... S. Nope. I can't trick the system. Something I cannot do. So instead... how many lines can I make before... Can I brute force this puzzle with just sheer force of line drawing? I'm sorry, what? This... Wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I figured it out. Kind of through brute force, you know? Here we go again. This is just a legit blind puzzle. See, I can do lines. Ah, that's a lot of lines. And there's no end. We doing this again?
Beep. Beep.
He's just beeping.
Beep. Beep.
He's...
Beep.
Yes.
Beep.
Beep.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Beep.
Beep.
Beep.
Beep.
Beep.
You're right there. I mean, beep. Beep. Come on, beep.
What do you want from me?
Beep. 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 Yes, beep. Beep.
Dare this man beep at me. God dang it. We feel like that's an achievement, right? Where it's like, don't mess up on the line. I did it. I freaking did it. Think? Right? It's all of them. Yeah. Yes. It's so freaking small. Nothing happened. Oh. I did it. I think. Go on. I'm sorry, what? Salty Captain Sammy's kid menu? Really hard to play tic-tac-toe when everything's really small. Yeah, get wrecked. Clearly it's this, right? Yeah. It's just really small. Why does it have to be so small? Deluxe cheddar mac, chicken tendy, chicken nugget, tuna pizza. What an abomination. Pulled pork wrap, calamari burger. There ain't no kid that's gonna eat calamari burger. I'm kind of curious about up there. So I'm gonna kind of run back. Can I go up there? No. It's just a set piece. There's my work of art. Yeah, there's this up here, right? No? We're coming back later. I dig it. I dig it. I can't draw on the piano. Okay. I just thought I'd check. I just thought I'd be a thorough investigator. Puzzle investigator. What if I just solved this without looking? What are the odds of that? You think I could have done that? You think I could have solved this without knowing what it actually looked like? I'm free! Sort of. I didn't get very far. God. There's so many of them. Can't throw myself into the ocean either. Dang. I hear music. Oh. It's just very subtle. I think it's just overworld music. What the heck is going on here? Is this another beep one? Oh, I see. Okay. So it's like God dang it. Freaking corners. I don't have a steady hand. But I do have a decent eyesight to see letters. I'm gonna get so lost in here. I've already not paid attention to where I was. There's a trick though, right? The whole like, just follow the left side. You'll eventually make it out. Problem is, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I need to reach. But I like... Nope. I like where I'm heading. So I think I went in a giant circle. Also, the exit is gone. I think. Maybe not. Just not there yet. Yeah, no, there we go. I think I need to get to the center. Maybe. I don't know where I need to go. Do I need to get over there? I brute force through this game. I'll do it again. Hey, here we go. Book. Book. What's a book? Guy. Some Roblox looking dude. Or no, it's like RuneScape or something. Okay. Restart. I'm very confused. What is this? Gosh. I don't even... What am I doing? What's the goal? Oh. Goal is to hit these things. Okay. Fair enough. See, that's the problem. They just throw you in the deep end, and you're just like, huh? Yeah. Man, easy peasy. Am I right? I can't make lines straight, but at least I know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, theoretically, Okay, I think I get it now. Because I was wondering that. It's one of these where you have to, like, not overlap. Problem is that, again, it's so freaking small. I guess I could get closer. Shoop. Boo. Nope. Nope. But I can't do this. Yeah, baby. Even though that's the most obvious one. What, you want, like, some real fancy zigzags? I'm a little confused by what they want here. Is there like a clue? This one feels the weirdest because there's no... Oh, is it like... Whoop. 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 God dang it. Is it supposed to be like 1, 2, and then it makes the symbol, then it ends? Like... Okay, let's see. Let's boom. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, you annoying. It's kind of unfair when there's no lines. I don't know what you want. It doesn't say, it doesn't, it just, it's throwing me at it. There's some trickery to this and I don't know. Okay. Let's see. So it's, let's do, oh no, I already did that. I was like, I did the bottom and the top and then together and then boom. It doesn't do it. Maybe it just wants 1? Maybe it wants these two. The weird part is it says restart. Is it like... This is the... See, like, why would I restart? I mean, I did. But I don't understand why I would want to. It's very weird. Is it because of this one? Because that symbol comes up twice. Okay. These only seem to have one answer. Problem is, I don't know what they are. And then it... And then we're back to here. Which logic says it would just be this. But it doesn't work. So what the heck? Let's see, I did bottom, top, middle, so let's do top, middle, bottom, and then middle, bottom, top. What the heck? I have found my new arch nemesis. And I feel like the answer is something dumb, like, is it literally just the pattern that I like? Just feels weird that there's all these set pieces. There's nothing really here. So strange. The weirdest part is the fact that I can restart. Why would I have to restart? I can brute force this. I know I can. It's gotta be something. I can smell it. It's gotta be something. Right? I mean, that's just so weird, where it's like, is it just literally because I'm not doing the combination? It's, I mean, yeah, like, what? Yeah, it's, I can't, like, avoiding it. You just think you're so great, don't you? This one probably... So I can't do what I did before. There's no going off the screen. There's no... This is what this is. Problem is... It's very convoluted. There's, like... There's nothing that really, like, gives you a clue. Am I just, again, overthinking this? Let's see. I feel like I've done every which way of a combination. I have avoided. I have done just one. And none of them are it. Two? The weirdest thing about this puzzle is that there's a restart, and that makes me feel like it's something that you can mess up on the first. Hello, dew on the grass. Morning. Maybe start over and see what rules you can glean from earlier puzzles. True. Very true. Let us see. So I go across. It seems fairly straightforward, but clearly there is something. That one I messed up. I keep messing up there. Like, now I'm trying to analyze it. Is it... Let's see. Is it... Well, no. Like, at first I thought it's like... would those two work in opposite order? I don't think they did. I'll double check. I've got the time. So, like, a lot of these only have one correct path. And, like, obviously I can't cut across. They want me to cut through the symbols. Which, that I understand. I think. So, yeah, what if I do it opposite? I went from top to bottom. Yeah. So that only has a very particular way of doing it. You have to go, I guess, top to bottom? That's a rule? Top to bottom? But I thought I already did top to bottom. You can't cross lines, I think, because like this, I'd have to cut across, but it doesn't work. Then yeah, obviously this is the same way, crossing lines. Let's test. This. So yeah, can't cross lines. Which I'm pretty sure I got that. But yeah, top to bottom is really the only rule that I'm seeing. I swore I did. Let's do this. Let's... I mean, yeah, that's crossing the lines. Can I, like, touch it and do that? I'm technically not crossing. Yeah. The right way is this. Which that I kind of knew. So then we get to here. You would think it would be top to bottom without crossing any lines. Nope. Which is really weird. Like, maybe it's... like, I don't know. It's... This one, for me, has been the most... confusing. No lines can cross. It's generally top to bottom. Is it just because... Hang on. Circle, triangle, hourglass. Circle? I was thinking going backward. No. Circle, triangle, hourglass. They are two different, like arrows. Was the last one. Circle, triangle, hourglass. So, like what? Like circle, triangle, hourglass. Because there is no circle, but is this some real convoluted stuff that I'm... Hang on, let me see. What if the shapes have an order to them? That's what I was thinking. Let's see. It's just weird because, yeah, like some of these repeat, others do not. Because I mean, yeah, the circle, triangle, hourglass. So I mean, there is no circle in the next one, but there is like a very straight triangle. Whereas this one's more of like a arrow. It's the weird four-sided shape. Yeah. Not a triangle. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this one's more hard to draw with it. Yeah, it's like circle, like, I guess arrow, I guess, because it's triangular, but yeah, it's not a triangle. So circle, arrow, hourglass. It'd be like triangle, arrow, hourglass, I guess. I thought the first puzzle was like making me go crazy, but this one, like... And then yeah, so it's like, what, we treat them the same? Oh no, so... Huh. I guess that is a weird... How picky is this? Does this count? Oh my god. I thought I did like every combination. Well, now we're just gonna get into harder stuff. That's cool. That's cool. Well, no, maybe not. Let's see. Bonk, ding donk. It's pretty straightforward. This is an order. Oh, on the page. On the page? This page? Because, yeah, this one's fairly simple. It's the order. I have a sneaking suspicion what you're telling me is that the next one after this is gonna suck. That's true, which does make sense, that they lull me into a false sense of security. So let's preemptively cheat with a picture. That's like barely legible on my phone. I gotta like zoom in. Oh. At this point, I'm not taking any chances. This might be the last one. There might not be an order. I don't know how much you know. But if you're definitely trying to give me like forewarned. Wait a minute. What? Did I break a line? I think I broke a line. Wait a minute. Wait, what? You can't do this to me. Wait, no. I broke a line. There we go. What? That wasn't even a thing. What the heck? You can't do this to me. You mean to tell me that wasn't even something I had to do? You mean to you mean to tell me what? You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. How dare they? Now I'm stuck in a maze. No, I know how to get out of the maze, but now I'm wondering what the heck I'm missing here. Why is this open? That can't be it. I can't have been sent here to do the great book of whatever the heck. I think I just went in a circle. Nope. There's nothing here. Why did we do that? I don't know why we did that. There's gotta be a reason why we did that. I mean, I got a cool achievement. Wow. But also, what the heck? Like, why am I here? Why did I open this? What's here? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. There's no way. There ain't no way. What was the achievement? I think it was literally just called solve all the puzzles in the like Great Riddle Book or something like that. Hang on. What was it called? Solved all pages of the Great Book. That was it. That was literally it. That was 100% the only reason I did that, I guess. It can't be. Whoa. There's gotta be. There's gotta be something. Gotta be something. God, I must have missed something. No. Gotta be something. This room. It leads up there. There's gotta be something. I blew up all the ships, and all that. Can I not look? No. Can I not? Oh, that's where the music's coming from. What the heck did I do that for? There's gotta be something in that maze that I'm just really missing. So what are the other puzzles like? They're kind of similar. They're a little bit simpler. This one was... Did I
You can only get good at chess
What the
if
heck?
you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer. I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
Okay, so that didn't give me. I was about to say, like, did I just miss something? But that didn't give me anything. They definitely were a little weird. One was probably the most abstract. Which was somewhere over there. But now I'm going crazy and I need to look around. This one was a little weird. He told me I couldn't just make a simple line. So I wrote poo instead, like a mature adult. Did I listen to this?
Imagine gravity is fractal.
Yeah, I did.
Because light is just a wave, and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass.
Let's listen to this.
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event, or feels like one.
Oh God!
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I cut him off, but I just thought. Hang on, we'll listen to that while I look around.
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event, or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, A Spiritual Mystery. Does God listen to prayers?
I have no idea what that guy was on about. But anyway, the most convoluted puzzle besides that book was this one. Other than that, all the other ones felt fairly simple and straightforward. But now, I mean, I'm like battling a different kind of puzzle. Because I am completely lost. I can't jump over this. There's gotta be something in that maze. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Okay. Okay, nope. There's the... I can see the head of the angel from here. So you're looking for S's and W's. A little bit, yeah. Mostly, in fact. The book was definitely the most annoying. There's nothing here. This comes to a dead end. I feel like I have to get on the opposite side. Because I see a house. So that's gotta be something. Am I gonna, like, immediately find the door? Am I gonna look like a fool? More than likely. I'm gonna get lost, definitely. This just leads me to, yeah. We're just back here again. I'll brute force my way out of here. Or at least through here. Nope. Though it did say that I found all the audio logs. That was another achievement. But, I mean, yeah, the game is good. The game is free on Steam, if you're interested. But man, this one's definitely gonna drive me nuts because I feel like I'm missing it, but I have no way of knowing. I could be going into this maze looking for something that doesn't exist. What's the trick? Let's see. Isn't that the trick to hold to the left side or something like that? So let's just... I'll just do it that way. Stick to the left side. See what happens. I'm probably going to just go in a giant circle, but, you know, it's either this or I actually pay attention to where I'm going. And I don't want to do that. That sounds awful. I'm so close. This is crazy. It's like right there. Right? Yeah. But, like I said, I will continue holding to the left. No matter how long it takes. Until I figure out that it's not working. So at this rate, I guess it'll give me a good feel for this maze. Yeah, nope, just went in one big circle. What the heck? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something I'm missing. This is a tiered maze. The only tears it's getting are mine. This definitely, like, it feels like I gotta reach there. There's nothing there. Is there like another center part of this? Like the cursed puzzle book? There's nothing here. I'm gonna go nuts in this place. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna have to shimmy up the walls. The thing that's making me super nuts about this is I feel like there's something I could be missing back at that castle. Like 100% there could be just like some small little puzzle and I just didn't see it, and this could be all just a waste of my time. I didn't see anything blaringly obvious, but like, I don't know, now I'm feeling like the game is gaslighting me. It feels like I'm being bamboozled. Okay, so this leads nowhere. Okay. This leads nowhere. What did you get out of the chest room? The chest room allowed me to open up the gate to get outside. If I manage to find my way out of here, I'll probably double check the castle and kind of go step by step. Yeah, I get like this close and then that's it. There's some sort of hidden wall, some sort of sneaky cubby hole. It's gotta be like, you can always escape by holding the left stand. True. I could just do the thing that I did before. Which I might be doing by accident here. Because, yeah. This just leads nowhere, and then this leads back outside, I think. It's like right over there. Okay, I feel like the maze is a lost cause. I ran it like multiple times, and unless I'm just somehow like dodging a bullet every time. So yeah, so the main goal was to open this door, which I did do. And then of course I needed to open these three, which I did, in order to power the main doodah. Is that a kid's menu? Yes. I don't know why it's a kid's menu, but it is a kid's menu. That I then proceeded to play a really bad game of tic-tac-toe on. But yeah, I did all these. I did, let's see. Did these. These kind of winded about. You had to do them one by one. Jonathan Blow must despise this game. As of right now, it's definitely driving me nuts. I haven't gotten to the point of despised. But I have gotten to the point of being extremely lost and confused. But yeah, I mean... And then yeah, I solved the puzzle up there that then made these pieces all over, which then turned on this one. I think I've gotten most. There's obviously the hints.
I believe in you.
They're less hints and more like motivational, like, I guess. I don't know how I got in here. This one drove me nuts. I just scribbled on it and it opened. Turns out I can brute force with the best of them. This lead. Can I draw on this? Nope. Okay. And yeah, there's a bunch of closed doors that I can't get open. Can't draw on. I don't think I'm missing anything. I've listened to the audio tapes. I blinded myself up here. There is clearly a puzzle here, but I need to get inside, which I can't do. Maybe. I don't suppose I could, like... Can't cheat, can I? I'm clearly not done, is what I'm seeing. Maybe I can cheat with this. I don't see an exit. So why the heck did I need to go outside? I wish I had like a freaking zoom button. There's gotta be something that I'm missing in here. I would assume. Can't draw on you. What rooms remain unanswered? Well, there was that one up there. We have this tower. I guess we have this. Can't seem to get in there. Can't get on top of the front. Can't get in there. And yeah, can't get in here. Can't get on over there, which clearly leads over to the door below. And I think that's it. Honestly, there's not a whole lot left. It's just weird because I can't get in them. But let me wheel around on over. Double check. There's nothing down here. Can't jump off. Can I jump into the water though? Nope. Yeah. Let's see. Zooming on up. This was the chess puzzle, which I did. Solve that. Yeah, I clearly need to get... I guess the next step would honestly be this one. I guess. Which, yeah. It's clearly something in there. It's just gonna weird me out with the maze. There's gotta be a reason I can go in that maze. This opened up the door outside. We have Snick, which has a cable that leads to the upstairs. But nonetheless, I can interact with Snick. I can draw on it. That's oh my god. Okay, fine. Let's play your game. I'm very concerned. I have a sneaking suspicion I have already goofed this. Much like the game of Snake, I didn't really do this. I didn't do this correctly. Man, this one's gonna be rough because I don't know where they are. I'm sorry. That's a little uncool of you, game. I done screwed that one up. I don't know why I cut across like that. Then again, I'm thinking might need to do more. God dang it. I need to hug the outside. Is it gonna like auto? Okay, it doesn't like auto fail me if I touch. So I can kind of cheat, unlike actual Snake where it would just auto. Boop. Hey, don't do it. God dang it. God dang it. Yeah, I can't do diagonals. That's rough. Can I, like... I need to cheat as much as possible. Edit. I'll just use this as a guideline and be as straight as I possibly can. Ah! This one's annoying in its own way, which I can at least respect. But man, it takes a lot of patience. Probably shouldn't have done that. You gotta be kidding me. That's dirty. That's pretty dirty. That's rough. And there's no way I can get to it. Man. Yeah. There's no way I can, like, break the system here, right? Can I do one of these? Can I, like... Nope. That's how Snake works, though! God dang it. Man. That's rough, that, like... Like, now I don't even know which way to go, because it's like, I have to remember where each one is. Okay, let's just kind of, like, spitball this, I guess. I accidentally did a diagonal there. I mean, yeah, it's like hugging the outermost ring. Maybe? But even then, like... That one was pretty low. It's getting there. It's gonna do it again. Maybe I'll go around this time. Dang it. Cause yeah, it like spawns somewhere fairly low. But man, that is rough. If only there was a way to cheat the system. Okay. So far so good, but I think we're just at the same spot that we were. Does it change? I guess that's the other thing. That's like right on, like... I hope this is the last one. Because if it's not, there's a good chance I'm not succeeding. You gotta be kidding me. Man. Okay, so I can't hug the bottom like that. God dang it. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do that. If we just go back and forth, top to bottom. This has to, like, this is almost... I have a sneaking suspicion this is gonna be like the book of riddles over there. It's not gonna give me anything. Except for distress. Okay, I think now we should probably go from the bottom. I really hope I can cut across like that. It's definitely, I mean, it's unique, but whew, unforgiving. I made a huge squiggle. Yeah, that's like... Yeah, it's gonna do it again. How deep is this? How... It's like 1, 2, 3. Man, that's so like. Because I can't hug the ring. If I hug the ring every time, I'm gonna do it every time. But I can't just cut across, or else then I'm just making walls. Yeah, it was like maybe like 3. Man, that's so like... I think you can hug the horseshoe. It definitely like, yeah, it definitely feels like I need to like... like, that would be so annoying too if you started doing like the real snake, like S's, and this is like, oh my god. Like... Only go under across once. Yeah, I need to go more like top to bottom. Let's do... Oh, there we go. That too, like every little bump I make feels like lost ground. Now a psychopath would just cut across. Yeah, I just need to go like top to bottom and avoid, I guess, yeah, avoid entirely. Then it'll just screw me over in a different way. Okay. God dang it. It's those. They drive me nuts. Okay, now this one feels crazy too, because if I don't think I would want to go down. Great. Well, I think this is kind of okay. I think if I go up and around, I think it'll work out. I think. If I go up, I'm definitely creating a much larger issue, but not, well, it'd be thin. It'd be thin to go around. Yeah, I restarted this many times. Let's just do it. I guess. Continue the protrusion, yeah. What's the worst that could happen? I restart another time? If I just do a thin line, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's... God dang it. It's like, it feels like every inch is just like lost ground. Man, now it's being annoying over here, but if I do that and just continue the protrusion. I'm gonna be really upset when this does nothing for me. I don't know why I did that. It's so weird, like the diagonal thing. Ooh. Yeah, I guess just... And then I think it's... This is the issue here, is that I think one comes from over here once I do this one. Cool tune, though. You're gonna be hearing a lot more of it. It's just the last brain cell going on. Okay, I thought it was a lot deeper in. I just want this pain to end. I don't want to box this in. So I think I'm gonna go this way. Man. I either go left or I go right. I feel like left is the more optimal just because I haven't... I'm making this pretty chunky. Let's go left. It's already like... It would be very nice, though, to have this done. It's all the way out there. No matter how I do this, this is friggin'... Thank God! Right, takes you along the protrusion. Woo! Can I play some foosball, please? Please? So this door should finally be open after the misery that was Snick. Yes. Yes. Ponytail. Thanks a lot, Mac. Edition. Oh. Please, no more. Please, no more. Please. I really hope. Ah, man. Can I draw on this? I can. One of these is gonna screw me over with another. It's braid. There's no S. Or no, there is. Yes. Nothing happened. What the heck? Did I do? Nothing happened. There's no other S. Or E. I don't think. I guess that's just a reference. It just rewinds and... Okay, anyway, please. Make this speed. Okay. This is a bit... Hey. That's not fair. It, like... It's really picky. If I click off of it, it, like, it stops the cursor. Oh my god. That's cruel and unusual punishment. You can't do this to me. You can't. Okay, I quit. I can't. I can't even see the letters. They're so freaking far away. Witness guy. Yes. Witness me. This is insanely difficult. I feel like I need... Okay, thank you, game, for taking my measly 325. That was very hard. If that game would have been like, you need 500 or max to pass, I would have... The stream would have ended so hard. The cube. What the heck? Let's come back to this. Can I get in here? Can. I don't know why I, like... Okay. So. Got these two. Which now I can see across from here. Right? Yeah, I'm not crazy. There was no other exit. I was literally running in a box. This feels very simple. Arise, camera? Should I be concerned? It's making a mini camera. What the heck are you looking at? It's a laser from the witness. Yeah, it is a laser. I just thought it was a freaking camera. Okay. Oh. Should I do something? Are you just gonna keep doing stuff? It gets so close. Maybe I gotta do something here. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Man, it just keeps going. Hey, there you go. That's a nice salute you got there. Rube Goldberging it. I mean, yeah, definitely things upon things. Here we are. This, I believe, is the last room. Unless I'm crazy. You gotta be kidding me. you can't do this to me. I took the photo. I'm not crazy. Problem is, the symbol isn't on here, because the first one was a circle, and then it was a moon, so I think this is completely irrelevant. And then it was a triangle. Yeah, there's no way. Well, maybe. It was like a moon. There's no circle, so it was a moon, so if I went like ba-ba-ba-ba. Dry land is real, I've seen it. I swear. I know it's a thing. And then it was a diamond, so I'd have to like ba-ba. Then it was a little upside down arrowhead. There's no way. Like, look, I'd have to be zigzagging all over the place. But I have a sneaking suspicion That is exactly what I have to do. Then it's the hourglass. Jeez, this is gonna suck. Okay, well, I have... If this is in fact what I have to do... So, start. I have to get to the moon. Which... I kind of want to do it this way. I want to make, like, as much space as possible. So, I hit the moon. And then the arrow. Then the... whatever the heck that is. Man. This is gonna suck. Can I, like, cheat? Can I, like... Can I do that? Then it's the hourglass. I've just made a downward spiral. I've just made a big giant circle. Then it is the... this one. Then that one. But I'm pretty sure I've already screwed it up, so let's just try to, like... let's just see how picky this thing is. Well, aside from all the broken lines, which there are many, a final challenge. It's gonna be the final challenge, alright. Thing's a friggin' zigzag mess. Is it because I broke some lines? Because it's not like... It's not yelling at me. It's not like... Nope. I guess it's just doing it in its own horrific way. Okay. So. Bam. Or no. It's moon. This feels weird. Like this, I mean... If they were gonna do a 1-to-1, why didn't they just do a 1-to-1? This feels like I'm still missing something. That is one sad looking cherry. Is there a reset? The only reset I have is right click and back away. That is one sad looking cherry, alright. The icing to my sad cake. What if you did the same thing but snaked it instead of making a death circle? I mean, yeah, that's the most optimal way. I mean, yeah, I could... Let's see. I could go bam bam and then kind of circle around. Maybe. Then come in, cut across, hit this. God, this is gonna suck in its own weird way. Hit the, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Go out. Well, no, because then I'd be crossing. Man. I heard Alt F4 does the job, but I don't recommend it. You have been saved. I don't know how this game saves, actually. It might have, but, man. It's gonna suck, no matter how I do this, because, like... This is just gonna be me trying to truck through it. Okay, let's be logical. And go through the outside. Let's see. This needs to be the finish, because it's... What is the finish? How do I finish this? This is the last one. So it needs to be able, so I need to like go around. So that way I can do a spiral inward. I assume? Sure. Let's do that. That sounds good in my head. Let's do that. Let's go all the way around. And thinking zig like there and then start. Okay, wham. Oh, just a small path around the front flower prawn to hit the moon like last time. Who knows? I may have just screwed myself anyway, but then I gotta hit this. But if I go bam, 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 hit this. This one's the sucky one, because I have to, like, double back. There's just gonna be a muffled scream of me. So if I bam, and then go all the way around... Ding, 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 ding. Oh man, it's so simple yet so annoying. It's just like, the saddest part is I'm going off of a theory. Like, let's be honest here, I don't know what the answer is. I'm going solely off of that dumb book. Okay, so moon, and I have to hit this. So it's pretty obvious that I just need to hug this. I just gotta hug this. Boop. Then I gotta get to this, which really hurts me. I'm thinking maybe I should have done this, like, go behind here, because get to this, I have to go... Oof. I guess I'll go around. Let's see. Go around, cut across, bam. Then I have to hit this. Then this, cut across. This is totally doable. It's totally doable. It's just definitely like my brain just slowly screaming for help. Just in the distance. Okay, so I'm thinking cut across here. If that is even, like, I don't know how picky this is gonna be. But hug the outer wall. Cut across. Hit the flower thing. And then, like, zigzag out. So, flower thing, let's see, if I go bam, no, I need to just kind of go back and around. I don't know how picky this is. Like, does that, like, oh, that's too close, you know? Like, to me, it looks fine, but to the game, it's like, me. It's cheating. Okay, so now I got to get to this, which is insane. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. And then put around. Assuming. Back around, hit this, go over here to the end. Nothing happened. I don't even know if this is correct. Small break. True small break. First, let me see. Bam. I got it because I didn't finish a line. Thank you as I take my glorious bows. Thank you, thank you. This looks like the drawings of a psychopath. Just like blah, 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 blah. Just a bunch of squiggles. Just I like, who would have guessed that that's what this was gonna be? Is that it? I think this is it. I think this is it. We'll find out. But I have a sneaking suspicion this is the end. Maybe. God, I hope it's the end. You cheeky dog. Look at that. Look at this. I remember seeing that too. Like, that statue and this kind of weird shelf setup. The thing is, what the heck am I looking at? Like, surely it's not just... Oh. Okay. So I can only touch... I can only touch grass. Maybe? What can I touch? I can go here. Can't go on black. Can go here. God, this is gonna be rough just because I don't know what I can touch. Oh man, this is both cool but also really hard to look at. The paths you walked on are the black lines. Yeah. But man, I gotta get to this. Okay, so that's that. Let's kind of go like backwards, right? Like let's... Can I do this? Oh, that's why all that junk was there. I kind of wondered, like, it was such a weird setup of like leather goods and stuff that it was so weird. I can cross there. Can I cross here? No. There's a hole in the roof. That's gotta be for something, right? Yeah. That's why the shield's there. Right? Is that why all this crap's here? Well, aside from me, like, making this jank is all get out. So, it's like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Ethereal music playing.
The obelisk of knowledge.
I'm sorry, what?
The obelisk of knowledge. So, what's the...
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh wait, it's a giant cow.
The Looker. That's The Looker. It's if you haven't noticed, it's a parody comedy. It's free on Steam. I said that a little earlier before, but in case anyone's interested in trying out some of the puzzles themselves from what they missed, it's that's the joke. Interesting ending. Is definitely a very interesting 100% recommend the game. It is obviously a little short, but hey, it's a free game, and yeah, 10 out of 10 from me. It's definitely got a lot going on for it. It's with all the mini games, and it can definitely eat up some time. But yes, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I thought that this was just going to be a little, like, jaunt. Now do they do the Witness House walkthrough? No clue. I guess so. I'm in a house.
Oh, jeez, dude, I was in a coma the whole time.
The whole time.
Whoever did this has got to be some kind of whiz when it comes to humor.
The man is a genius. Is he gonna draw on his plate?
Good stack of pennies. I would never hurt you.
There's so much happening on this screen.
Easy one.
Solve a puzzle in real life. That's an achievement that I've gotten.
How's this?
I'm not even doing it.
Nerd shit. Now that's a book. Ah, one more puzzle before retirement.
Oh man, he's in a coma again. And it crashed the game out. Because he is super not dead. He just needed a nap. Yes, it's an amazing game. Definitely very enjoyable. Woo! Aside from the few times that it I thought some of those were completely optional, like the book, banana peel slip. Yeah, you know, you get those all the time. But yeah, it's like I was feeling a little gaslit on some of those. The maze, I thought there was more to the maze than just that. The book. Turns out the book was necessary. It was just necessary for all the reasons that I didn't think about. But yes, super enjoyable. 10 out of 10. I wonder if they are doing like any more. Because this came out last year. Never played it before until now. But this was a game that came out last year. Apparently I am missing one achievement, which is very shocking in a game that I thought I played very thoroughly. No, this is their only game as of right now. Man. Come on, Chop, do it. Come on, they gotta make something else. But yeah. Obviously, I will not be continuing The Looker, as enjoyable as it was, I'm pretty sure I am done as much as I can be. But by all means, play the game yourself and enjoy some of it. What I will be doing tomorrow, though, is potentially maybe some Baldur's Gate, Phasmophobia with others. Or if not, I've got some Itch.io games lined up. Still some more World of Horror. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the stream so far, feel free to give a follow. And obviously, yeah, because as much as I would like to start up something else, that took most of the stream time. Dew on the Grass, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. We're inching our way closer to that, that 90 followers. I'm also very shocked that we've gotten up to the 6 subscribers mark. There's only 4 more slots for the Founders Badge. But obviously that's for anybody that desires to subscribe. Though there is a September. I always mix those up because it's just weird. Which I believe is cheaper subbing, but obviously that involves money, and you know, understandably, not a lot of people would want to September. It's always weird because I feel like Subtober also works, but clearly they're only going for September. But yeah, tomorrow might be doing Phasmophobia, maybe Baldur's Gate. It's kind of up in the air, but I will obviously be back on at the same time as I usually am. The streams usually go from about 5 p.m. EST to 8 p.m. EST. And of course, I post all of these on YouTube shortly thereafter. So if you ever want to sneak peek at the VODs, by all means. Sep is sub, Oct is sub. That's true, yeah. I guess that's kind of what they're going for. Sep sub. You'll just have to rearrange a few things. I don't know why. It just sounds decent in my head, but I guess it's just because the idea is still very similar. But yeah, I think that's the general plan. Feel free to check out the VODs if you haven't already. Yeah. And I will be swooping on in tomorrow at the usual 5 p.m. EST. Feel free to check more streams out then. I'll see you all then.